Hello, Asia. We had just had a conversation a couple hours ago. It was pretty tense, I know. We've decided to part ways. I'm getting clarity on what exactly it is you want regarding these stairs. Everything else should be good to go. I'm asking for those specific details from you. We haven't spoken in about 3 days. I reached out yesterday morning and I wanted to go ahead and speak with you to get clarity on these specific details. However, yesterday was not good for you. So, at this point, I'm creating this video to be able to send to you so that we can get clear. Thank you.
These stairs over here are very similar to what was here. You had requested of me that you wanted me to get everything done as fast as possible and as cheap as possible. And I had already spoken with you about the stair detail over here, just continuing off this deck. Because there was a detail change with shortening this deck, these boards now run at a way that requires this detail to turn this corner right here. This extra board needs to be secured and a finished board needs to be put in, and then one more right there, and then two more are going to turn this way. There's going to be a 45-degree stringer right here and a 45-degree stringer right here. Now these boards out here are going to be very simple. They're all going to run this way, and I changed the material in order to keep with continuity of the deck. There used to be 2x12s here. They would have been a lot more expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 2 treads on each one of these stringers. Also, the old deck continued out this way. And as I said, I wanted to speak with you yesterday to get these details. But as far as proceeding forward as fast as possible, as per your request, we decided to trim these boards so we could start installing them. So my detail that I want to do is to cut this straight all along here and have these treads go all the way up to the top in order to create a continuous tread all the way across and all the way down. It makes sense from a carpentry standpoint to do so. But like I said, this is all per your approval. Likewise, yesterday I was going to ask you if you wanted to keep with the continuity of what was here before. There was a direction change of all these boards that came out here, and this really elaborate staircase that was here would be so much more expensive to create that same way, rather than just installing stringers and installing the treads in a similar fashion to over there. Likewise, over here, I pulled all this up to be able to show you what material you were working with. As you can see, all of this material is pretty much just junk. My idea was to just attach 2x4s to the top to make it as cheap as possible for you, as per your request, and to be able to get started on all this. Likewise, my idea after this is installed was to likewise install stringers rather than doing that really expensive detail, and be able to create the curve in a different way. So each one of those stringers, or each one of the treads, would lay as such, just like the other detail over there. And we could create that curve at the end, and it would keep with the continuity to a certain degree. Likewise, up at the French doors, I would like to run a platform parallel with the decking that's going to be here. These are just extra boards right now. All of this decking is going to run this way, parallel with this wall. I want to create a landing of treads that run that way, and then we can cut a radius on each one of the corners to go ahead and keep with the curve continuity of the deck. This is the cheaper option, and this is one of the things I wanted to speak with you about regarding details. However, our conversation didn't really go super awesome this morning. It was pretty tense. So I'm just creating this video to create that clarity and see if you want me to proceed forward. If not, that's fine. I just want everything to be okay between me and you, and I'm gonna do my best to create that. So this is me doing my best. I appreciate you, and thank you.